Hello children, let us learn about our term 3 unit 1 green environment. In this topic we are going to learn about waste management and its steps. First, let me explain about waste. What is waste? It means any object or material that has been used but is not wanted anymore. There is no use of it because it is broken or worn out or it cannot be used again. Wastes can either be solid, liquid or gas. It can come from many places such as schools, shops, markets, hospitals, etc. It will make our environment pollute. Children, do you tell what is waste management? It means the step taken to handle our waste and to make sure our environment does not get dirty and polluted. It will deals with both degradable and non-biodegradable waste. There are many ways are there to reduce waste, but reducing the waste is the first and most important step in the waste management. There are 4 steps involved in waste management. They are separation of waste, waste collection and transportation, waste recycling and composting, and finally the waste disposal. First, we will see about separation of waste. It is a first and very important step in the waste management. In this step, we will sort out the waste into 3 different waste bins. Each bin should have different types of wastes. Green for biodegradable, blue for recyclable and red for non-recyclable waste. The second step is waste collection and transportation. Once we separate the wastes collected from homes and schools, it is important to keep it ready to be picked by our municipality or corporation. Waste collection is called picking up the waste and transportation is called moving the waste from one place to another. The next step is waste recycling and composting. In this step, biodegradable waste can be taken to a place where it can be converted into compost. It is food for the plants and make the soil healthy. Non-biodegradable waste can be turned into something new and the valuable can be taken into the recycling factory. Waste disposal is the last step in the waste management. In this step, they will send their non-recyclable waste for final disposal. This waste will send to an open dump or landfill. We and our family can able to manage waste at home by following 3 R's. These 3 R's helps us to manage waste. The 3 R's stands for reduce, reuse and recycle. We must first reduce, then reuse and finally recycle. The 3 R's. It is the first R in the 3 R's. It is to make or use less materials. This is also to make, buy and use things that will create less waste. You can save money by reducing the waste. Some examples of reducing waste at home are given below. First, you can carry a cloth bag while shopping with your parents. This helps you to avoid buying plastic carry bags. Next, instead of buying new refill pen, you can change the refill only when the ink is used up. Reuse. It is the second R in the 3 R's. It means using a thing repeatedly for the same or for another purpose. By reusing, we throw away only less waste and do not dispose of it in a dump. Reusing helps us to save money, energy and time. Some examples of reusing waste at home are as follows. First, you can reuse pickle and jam bottles to store things. Second, you can reuse old clothes to clean your home or even wash your cycle. Third, you can donate your old clothes that's to look good to the poor children. Recycle. It is the last R in the 3 R's. It is to take materials from things you throw away and make new products by using them. It will take your energy and time but saves the amount of new resources we need to make things. For example, water, minerals, wood, etc. Here are the some examples of how to recycle certain materials. They are as follows. First, old newspaper, notebooks and magazines will be made into new newspaper. PET bottles are recycled into plastic threads and then used to make sports t-shirts. Old glass bottles, old broken metal items are melted to make new glass and new metal products like toys. I hope you all have understood the topic waste management and 3 R's. Thank you, children.